Well, they'll be calling you a radical. Sorry about that, but I got no IT. I got nobody. So, mission accomplished. So, listen. So, you don't think imperialism, and I've been going crazy about this, just COP. We have a biggest climate crisis, this acute radical collapse. You know, my work on the spiral jetty proves how acute. My typo work, my salmon work, it's unarguable. Fukushima, and you're going to fucking deny it. So, COP. Now, why would Bezos and Gates be in their fucking Russian oligarch fucking yachts? Why all these the big yachts? Why are they there? Why are they speaking? What the fuck have they got to do with anything? Oh, they're lords of service. Do you realize the keynote speaker at COP in Glasgow, Unite the fucking Clans, William Morris? We would like to introduce our keynote speaker, Prince Charles, and he was introduced as Your Royal Highness. Thank you, Our Royal Highness. Your Royal Highness. Think about that. I want you to think about that. Trump Longshanks? Oh, fuck. Obama fucking the Earl of Bruce? I mean, it's fucking old imperial. Look, what is the United States? I don't care if you're second, third, fourth, fifth, sixth, fuck, we're Europeans. I mean, my bloodlines are early colonialist. I'm bloodline related to Alexander Hamilton. Bloodline related to Abraham Lincoln. I mean, that's just a fact. Do you know anything about the bloody fucking history of Europe? Oh, my God. Oh, forever. What do you think they're doing here? Yeah, we fought back from 1945. There'll be no royals. FDR to Winston Churchill. When this freaking war to end all wars is over, there'll be no imperialism. There'll be no monarchs. Winston Churchill, you're flying right in the mother face, your mother all along. But if I don't play along with you, we'll go down the way our cousins went down in Russia. How did they survive? You know, you go back to Jackie Kennedy, what she wrote about freaking London Liz. She goes hardcore after him, you know? No. What happened to her? Cancer, young? You know, Caroline was the ambassador of Japan, caught on a hot mic, just going off on Obama. Look what they've done to anybody stands up this imperialist fucking machine. 1945 to 1980. The greatest socialized people in the history of mankind class. This is my class when I taught at the number before I got blackballed. When Warren Buffett stole our school and all those, the ring kissers and bootlickers across the country have just gone. Academia is a total 100% fraud. It's a fraud. Fuck. How, can't you see how this has all been, the whole country so fucking corrupt? Here. I mean, this imperialism that's gone to these superpowers, the United States and Russia. It's no different here than that corrupt fucking Putin. Fuck, he's a cold-blooded killer. What he did to honor for Brooklyn and Obama fucking went along. Obama was a Trojan fucking horse, Kissinger's Trojan horse. It's unarguable. Hillary, I gotta talk to fucking Henry before I go to Fukushima. What? When they can cover up that fucking full-blown out, fucking the greatest ecological catastrophe never happened in Mayak, never happened in Chernobyl, never happened. Fucking Kevin Lynch is fucking all over day one. These are full-blown out fucking meltdowns. It took me a year and a half to convince anybody it was one meltdown. And I had the field. Well, they tried to shove my toothpaste back in the tube. They tried to put my lightning back. I flipped that fucking bottle behind my back and shattered it with the back. I knew the search engine was fucking based on fucking retention. Flipping the can. The visual, fucking, you should put so much work, and it was so, you're talking the greatest communications fucking artist activist in fucking, since Michelangelo, Kevin Blanche. Who can beat Reuters, BBC, ABC, NBC, CBS, all these massive multi-billionaire fucking imperialists? Who can beat them? I did. The great equalizer. I mean, you used to Google salmon collapse, you used to Google Fukushima meltdowns, fucking used to get this you used to get fucking 18 of the 20 fucking videos on the sidebar were always Kevin Blanche. Always. Who could do that? Because I knew it was based on retention. I got an email from Google one time when they called themselves the Great Equalizer. Now, wasn't it Russians that started Google? The Russian River, fuck, we want it back. We want fucking back, fucking last of the Mohicans. These European fucking imperialists have been fighting over this fucking land from day one. Louisiana Purchase on Balco. Fucking Escapou par la France. I mean, the Spanish invaders and everything's named after them. We're here to embellish the Queen to get the gold. Fucking Tom Brady went to fucking Sierra fucking High. Whoa! Dig your own. I mean, fuck, it's European. This girl has this shirt on and it says, at a rally right there when at the University of Utah, and she says, "Make America kind again." I says, "Could you fucking explain to me when that was? Do you know about this bloody, do you know anything about the Civil War? Do you know anything about fucking, well, fuck from the beginning, what they did to the natives right off the get? This fucking bloody fucking past of ours is Europeans' past. It keeps repeating itself because we fucking allow it. How did they do it? One by jet stream, two by cable TV. The early forefathers are rolling on their graves. Somebody says, they weren't Christians. They called themselves what, Dyers? What does that mean? They believed in Christianity. Masonics. They were Masonics and anti-Masonics. Remember their creed? Fuck, did they hijack that? Freemasonry. Why do you think they never nail Obama, or excuse me, his twin Trump for anything? He's a 33-degree Mason. The Scottish Rite right from fucking Glasgow. Fucking Edinburgh. I mean, whoa. The way they've gone after Kevin, they control the courts here. It's so corrupt and it's just sucked up post-1980. Fuck, we were socialists from 1945. The tax rate on fucking people like fucking Elon Musk, billionaires were against the law in this country. Tariffs on fucking foreign-made goods were 400% across the board. Not like Trump used them as a fucking weapon. Once you start wearing them, Trump go, I didn't see no tariffs on his fucking designer fucking women's fucking clothes. Now, where's his wife? Remember I used to call her Octopussy, Pussy Galore, fucking a bad job's baby. Remember I sit here in my Russian hat and my 1916 shirt in front of the White House? Fucking for days, the Russians have occupied the White House. Little girl. Fucking, what are you, some kind of communist meathead? You son of a, we could use another man like Cuba over again. How brilliant was the art? How brilliant was All in the Family? How brilliant were those actors? How brilliant was art and culture? What happened? 1980, Reagan, fucking Iran-Contra, fucking hostage situation, Nightline, Ted Koppel. That's how it started. Didn't he break the fucking story of Chernobyl? They're fucking running fucking nuclear accidents. Plutonium wars. How the fuck? I've been screaming about this plutonium war. The Z on the tail. I'm telling you before. Videos right out there. But they kettled me. I invented the term internet kettling. I invented all. It's irony. The day Mikhail Lessin was the moment he was fucking murdered in DuPont Circle. Remember TSAR Provad? I mean, the guy that started it was beat to death on, remember the 5th of November when we started that? Long before Black Lives Matter. And I says, remember I got a tip to stay in New York? And the cops, Vice did a thing, oh, pretty chill. Kevin Blanche pals around there. I'm like, scatter through the fucking audience. The cops are going to kettle us. Scatter. Meet in 45 minutes at Fox News. Play back the tape. And we're screaming and yelling. Fox News. Who are you going to do? What are you going to do? Call Scotland Yard on us? Play back the tape. At the moment he's murdered. Whoa. You think about that. Toss, provide. You don't think they have state-run media here? Just remember this. Fucking Anderson Vanderbilt Cooper, one of the richest men in the world. He's Gloria Vanderbilt's fucking son. The public be damned. That Vanderbilt. Just remember this. He was at Fukushima with a practicing MD who has his own show on CNN. A practicing MD who was nominated to be the Surgeon fucking General. Obama's best buddy, Sanjay Gupta. They used the term Fukushima meltdown 1,000 times for the first time. You can see scared. This is before when I had TV, and I'm screaming from the fucking day habit. These are full blown out meltdowns. These are I'm the only person on earth that called. Gunderson's in my sight saying it's a hydrogen blast for a year and a half. Kellicott told me I couldn't use the bus. Chris Busby fucking attacked me. I have the emails. Fuck, why I'm in the fucking bone marrow transplant fucking dying. You think about that. Kevin Camp, fuck, I'm not an anti-nerd. I'm an abolitionist. Oh, please, and his 300 million. John Hurley himself to me. Yeah, that John Hurley. Listen to my speech right there. He came to it. Kevin, these guys in the Beltway. Just remember this, Kevin Blanche. I told you that John Hurley at the White House when I did the Trotsky. I was the Trotsky. And my own people tried to Trotsky me in the head systematically. Just remember this, Kevin Blanche. I grew up in Mississippi. My daddy used to tell me, you beware of men in white robes. After being head of the National Press Corps for all these fucking years and years and years, I'm telling you, Kevin Blanche, you beware of men in black robes with gold trim. John Hurley, he's recently passed away. He says, that speech you used was epic. Thank you. I fucking loved it. Look what they did to me. Fuck. The mouthpiece. Kevin Blanch really was the Trotsky of that whole anti-imperialist movement, which I didn't name it the Million Mass March. You know, Wendy Wiki Poets and John Anthony, you know, in their fight between the two. But that, I mean, we united the clans. You know, mine was the Post-Ignorance Party. It started at Washington Square with Anonymous clear back in the 2000s going after Putin. It was an anti-imperialist movement. We were leading up for this. The 100th anniversary of the Shirtwaist Fire. That's what we were leading up. Remember all my videos right there? Oh, that's the chemistry building at NYU. Hijacked it. NYU used to be a good school. Remember the fucking basketball team that won the national champ? CCNY? Oh, they were fucking gambling. Fixed. They blackballed all them. The best player in the country really didn't even freaking know. His name was Shaun White. He would have been the #1 pick in the NBA. He went to jail. Now look at it. Basketball metaphors matter. Well, they matter. You could be the next King James. Fucking, I'm going to spend my billions. I remember when Damian Lillard used to borrow $5 from people to get a piece of pizza. He forgot where he came from. Fucking unbelievable. It's unfucking incredible how they attacked me. And then he does. Anderson Vanderbilt Cooper comes home, him and Sanjay Gupta, after day 6. They never mentioned the word again. If they met, how's that even possible? Somebody told them to fucking stand down. Edward Snowden says the CIA and the KGB and all these he called them global oligarchs. Now I thought he was headed to South America. Why would he hand the shit to Glenn Greenwald? I asked Glenn Greenwald at the University of Utah, right to his face. There's pictures of me and his attorneys. He ran. The setup. Why would he hand the chip to Laura? Do you know about Aaron Swartz? He grew up on MIT. Do you know why he downloaded that freaking server? I've held the brick in my hand, the deciphered brick. An autistic boy who's friends with Aaron tried to give it to me. That's a fact. As you really think I'm getting on an airplane with that? Fuck, they will put me under the prison. They'll beyond Julian Assange me. Fuck, look what they did to him. Look what they did to Bradley Manning. Chelsea Manning's the only true one. He's the only true one that told the fucking truth. If you've seen the collateral damage video, well, look what they did to him. Oh, God. How about Megan Rice? Put her in prison for life? I was friends with her. For a peace activist? I am Michael Hastings. I am Pat fucking Tillman. Fuck, look what they've done and empowered imperialism. And then you wonder, fuck, Putin is so out of control. He's sucked up this fucking... Well, that's what fucking kings do. That's what czars do. You know, they do it here. They're doing it here. You've went along with this imperialism. The fights, Trump? Huh, he's a Trojan fucking horse. So is Obama. 20 years of empowering this fucker in that part of the world. Not me. I tried, and, you know, look what they've done to me. You know, most important activists in fucking of this generation, bar none. Kevin Blanch. Well, look what they did to him. You know. This is imperialism, and you've drank the Kool-Aid. Not me. You could be the next King James. You could marry a prince in California, Cinderella. She's not Cinderella. Her own sister's first. I mean, firstborn unicorn, a baby born a royal, heir to the Russian royal family. I thought that how this country was formed. Anti-imperialism. 1945 to 1979, increasing nominal wages. The greatest socialist billionaires were against the law. The tax rate was 99% to 0%. 1980 to present, decrease in nominal wages. Call it New World Order when it's Old World Order. Let's run to Joe Rogan, who's nothing but Rush Limbaugh or like. Fox News run right out of the House of Windsor. It was against the law for foreigners to run major media in the United States till what? 1994. Contract. Now, where's Dennis Hastert? Where's DeLay? Russia says they want Alaska back. They're coming. You better fight Putin now. I mean, the regime change has to happen. Oh, imperialism's got to end. But the United States, you could be the next King James. You could be the next Cinderella. You could fucking be the next American Idol. Zucker's having an affair with his lieutenant. I mean, that's Zucker, CNN, and Trump, that is the celebrity, you could be the next American Idol. You could be the next NBA king after you're born a 7-foot mutant. You could fucking be the next NFL superstar. You could be the next Tom Brady. You could hold up the Super Bowl trophy in Walmart Stadium. Oh, that was Prince Harry, did it? Why is he famous? He an athlete? He invents something? He a fucking actor, he's saying? Oh, he's a royal through bloodlines. I thought this country was against that. All in. We in the United States created this fucking Putin nightmare. Fucking 20 years. When he murdered fucking Anna in 2006, you did nothing. When he marched through Georgia, you did nothing. When he did this in 2014, bloody. Sunday, bloody Sunday. How long must I sing this song?